blade like flaws in a sword. He was unworthy. Truly, it should have been you at my side.
You defeated the bastard, didn't you? Then it was worth it. We held back the reinforcements for an eternity. When all seemed lost, Jonas fought like no one else I've ever seen. He wasn't a hero. He was a legend. There was a moment when it seemed our position would be overrun. Jonas tried to send us away, and he did. But he took a grievous wound in the process, and I managed. Well, he's in no danger of dying. But come, let us return to the outpost and find out what medicines are available.
Well, look at you. Straight back from deep behind enemy lines with a hard-fought victory. And you killed that bastard captain of yours, no less. I know there was sacrifice. But all in all, I'd call this a lucky day. Just want it on record I'm doing my part. Especially if it comes to counting spoils.
They tell me you defeated the commander. That's good. I told you we'd keep those reinforcements off your back, didn't I? I am an old soldier, and I've healed from worse than this.
I'm glad to see Jonas is talking, at least. That's an improvement. We need to get him well enough to get him back to Care Done.
Well now, there's no need to shower me with gratitude and gold. I'm just doing my part for the Soul Wardens. I trust the medicines I brought are good enough to do the job. Besides, if the old man has enough energy to argue, I'm sure he'll be fine. Now that we've got the old man all sorted out, we have other matters to discuss. Your friend Morgaine came to Caerdon and stirred up a hornet's nest of debate. She and Alchemist Soon have very different ideas about things. Alchemist Soon didn't appreciate the notion so much, and they went at it. And just be prepared. Galahad's gone back as well, promising to set Morgaine straight. So she'll be fun. Good luck.
Excellent to see you, Soul Warden. I heard of your success before I departed, and that's part of why I'm here. We must not let our victory spoil us. And after the gains in Great Cleave, we must fortify our positions. She was. The sorceress wasted not a moment before arguing with Soon about the angry Earth. Morgaine left in a huff, but Soon's gone after her. My focus now is to ensure the Wardens here were not too discouraged. Not seriously. I've been critical of Jonas, but he has recruited and inspired many brave new Wardens. If you're willing, however, I believe your help constructing new barricades would be useful and inspiring to them.
It's a little cruel to make a wounded old man come all the way back here just to deliver a message. I'm glad to say I'm feeling somewhat restored, thanks to you and Warden Yash. Can't say I fully understand, but that's the message. And now, I must...
There you are. We need to go to Eden Grove, you and I. Your sorceress friend, Morgaine, has concocted a very dangerous plan, and I need your help talking her out of it. The sorceress spent a few weeks studying the Blight in Weaver's Fen, and now she's certain it can be used as a weapon against the corrupted. I have spent decades among the Angry Earth, and I'm skeptical of her reasoning. Most don't even realize that the Storm Wall is an expression of the Angry Earth. But what matters now is that Morgaine and all of us proceed with caution. Please, catch her and get her to at least hear me out. I'll gather my things and then join you on the road.
At last! How I have looked forward to finding you, Soul Warden. I confirmed the blight we saw in Weaver's Fen can resist corruption, but your allies at Cairdan, especially that leaf lover Sun Fu Chun, refuse to hear me out. Before we proceed, however, I've discovered there are suspicious activities in this region. Enemies. If you'll investigate their camp to the south, I'll wait and smooth out Sun's ruffled feathers.
Mervin's research notes on Eden Grove. Part 1. The truth of the origins of the Angry Earth eludes me. Evidence indicates they only appeared sometime after the ancients disappeared. Curious. Perhaps more importantly, their bond with the natural world, the true natural world, complex. And if my theory is correct, there may be some fundamental aspect of the Angry Earth that is related to the insidious influence of corruption. There is much for me to learn here.
You'll be glad to know Sun and I have settled our differences. And although my studies will be slowed somewhat, they will continue. But you've returned from the Varangians' camp. Tell me, what did you find? I must take these notes where I can study them more carefully. You should talk to Sun.
I think we're now agreed on continuing Morgaine's research, but with caution. I hope this new collaborative spirit is here to stay. Well, it seems you found something to capture Morgaine's attention. That's good, because I should like to share with you more about this wondrous place we ventured. Behold, Eden Grove, the jewel of Aeternum. Here is a land where nature still commands. It's thorny, poisonous, and beautiful. You'll never find in all the world such an abundance of peculiar flora. Speaking of peculiar, did you know the life cycle of the Angry Earth begins in Eden Grove? I've been studying them for ages, but always from a distance. Now, I'm finally to the heart of the matter. They're key to defeating the corrupted, I'm sure of it. There's a druid settlement nearby. They brokered a shaky truce with the angry earth in order to maintain a colony here. No small feat, that. The druids will point us to the answers we seek.